wife has been cheating on me for the last 2 years, and I don't want her to stop. I, 32 male, have been married to my wife, Sally, 32 female, for the last 6 years. We decided to get married after a year and a half of dating because why not? Honestly, we were both getting older, and we were in a situation where we were with somebody that we genuinely cared about, we darn near loved, and it was just the right thing to do at the time. We was about to get those military benefits, baby. What you mean not get married? Come on now. For the first 4 years of our marriage, we had horrible communication. Our intercourse just wasn't in sync. The things that we did together, we just didn't like. And honestly, it was getting close to be a divorce. 2 years ago, my wife said that she was going to go out with some friends. I knew she never did. She's an introvert. She'd be inside playing the computer all the time. She does not go outside. So when she said that, I knew, oh, it's time. She's cheating. After a couple of months, though, our relationship got amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. The stuff we was doing in the bedroom was wild. Honestly, it was like I was living with a totally different person. She would sing around the house. She would start walking around, smiling. I was smiling. We would clean up together, cook together, go different trips. We would go to the movies. We would start planning dates. I was like, man, who is this? But I really enjoyed it. I was never one of the assertive people or to be like, let's do this or let's do that. I was kind of like a, let's go with the flow. And that's why we ended up getting married. But inside of this flow, I was like, man, I'm living a life I never thought I would live. I'm doing things and saving money like I never thought. I lost so much weight inside of the last 2 years. It's been ridiculous because we're moving. We're genuinely happy. I'm smiling. I'm like, what? 5 months though, 5 months after that initial friend date, I was still kind of suspicious. Because every single Tuesday, she would go out with her friends. Yet, the rest of the week and the rest of the month, she would never address who these friends were or talked about them at all. So one day, while she was in the shower, her phone buzzed. And I was like, what's going on? And I looked over and it said, can't wait to see you this Tuesday. Tuesday? Wow, hold on. She be going out with her friends every Tuesday. Who is this friend? So what I did was, while she was sleeping, I used her face to unlock her phone. And I saw every Tuesday, they would rendezvous. And I was shocked. I was like, hell no. I got my second phone. And what I did was I linked her iMessage to my phone. And I started getting all of their messages. And lo and behold, every Tuesday it popped up. And I just knew what she was doing. But this is the kicker. One Tuesday, he didn't text. And I was sitting like, what? And I could see the worry on my wife's face. And I was like, no, you're not. You're not cheating on us. I swear to God. I swear to God, you better not be cheating on us. And I was furious at this man because he was about to make my week hell. Because guess what? That week was hell. Then the next week was hell. And then I got a text. It said, meet me this Tuesday. And I was so fucking happy. I was like, yes, baby. He is back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So she ended up going over his house, and for the last...
But Jared, where's the rest of the clip? Hey man, that's all Buddy got. His name is Jonathan Moss. For those of you guys who keep going in the comments, this guy has all these wives. He's reading stuff off of Reddit or stories, or maybe he might be making the stuff up, guys. It is what it is. So stop saying this is fake. He's telling the tale. But there is a lesson to be learned from this, fellas. And a lot of you fellas may be doing this as well. You know what I mean? You may be going through this and your lady may be, funny one week. The next week she isn't. And I know women are like cats. Their behavior is very fickle as well. We know this. But there's one thing to be said about this. This man is taking care of that part of the job for your wife, something that you weren't able to do. So she just takes that one Tuesday to get her cheeks clapped. And I'm not endorsing this, guys. I'm just saying for those of you who want to stay with your woman and you're not able to make her happy, but some dude just needs, just pleases her for, just pleases her for one day. You done lost weight. Everything's going well. She's cooking. She's cleaning. She's giving you bomb sex. She's blowing your socks off. The Lewinsky is out of this world presidential. And you want to disturb that because you're in your feelings one day and you decide to go through her phone. This reminds me of another skit a guy did where he found out that his girl, or he called the guy by accident, and he found out that the girl was, his wife was, this man was paying the bills, was paying his bills. And when he found out, he was like, oh, let me fall back. Let me fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, boss. You paying the bills. You taking care of both of us. Just like this guy was saying. I know it's funny and it's satire, but at the end of the day, these things really happen. There's one thing that they say, right? When you see your woman upset, and a lot of times she may be upset around the house, it may not be necessarily about you. It may be somebody else on the outside, and the fact that she didn't get to blow off some steam. There's also something that said that when your woman when she stops arguing with you, right, that there's someone else. But if she's arguing with you, that means she's more into you. If a woman argues with you, so when she goes silent, that means there's someone else, and she don't have time because somebody else is already, clapping that ass and clapping those cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, if you got a happy home, happy wife, you both are healthy, you both are enjoying each other. Jerry, you're a simp. I'm just saying, hey, at the end of the day, this dude's living the best days of his life. And he has to sacrifice one night out of the week. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing all these things. Bro, I don't know. Guys, you just have to weigh your options, what it is that you're willing to put up with. In this case, this guy says that, hey, he found the magic elixir, which is this other dude. He's like, are you cheating on us? Hey, you got to keep the other man happy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Let her do her, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever heard of something like this? Where I know of things like this, where, you know how we say that guys have a hall pass or whatever. Women get a hall pass just to be able to do that. And the dynamic of you call it open relationship or open marriage is great because of this hall pass night. You know what I mean? And they just live happily ever after. And there's a lot of couples that do that now. And they are in love. I guess they have rules and things like that in place, but this is a prime example. Let me know if you know of something like this. Comment below, and also share your stories with me as well. You know, I do videos like this, and I also react to them. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below, and that's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK.
50.
UK.